Hi, I'm Josh Evans, the inventor of the ABR 2000. I developed this tool that you can quickly install in the hub of the car when you remove the axle. This tool preserves the bearing, preserves time, and it prevents you from damaging the CV joints, boots, and the axle itself. This tool installs in 30 seconds. The nationwide average on a shop is between $80 and $120 per hour. If you have a dead car sitting on the lift waiting for parts, your shop's losing money. Now I'm going to show you how fast this tool installs, how effective it is at saving you time and money and preventing damages to vehicles. Okay, after you remove this axle and you're doing a transmission repair to a vehicle or an engine and you have to have the axles out in order to do that repair, the conventional way to move the car off the lift is to reinstall this axle and use a coat hanger to wire the axle back in the car. Put the coat hanger or tie wire, whatever they used to choose, tie it around the axle and tie it up into the chassis of the vehicle. It's an ineffective way of moving the vehicle and it's a hassle. I've developed a tool you can just install in 30 seconds and eliminate this operation. Now I'm going to show you how quick we can put it in. It's the ABR 2000. Comes in sets of 2 to do one vehicle. These are the washers for the inner side of the hub. They have an inset, they self-center. Pick the one that fits the manufactured vehicle. In this case, a small one fits this car. This is a Volkswagen. Put the washer up here on the bearing, self-centers, it stays in the center. Slide the bolt through. This is a universal fit cone, self-centering. Slide it down the bolt shaft. Machined steel spacers to accommodate the different thicknesses of bearings. Spin it down. Torque it. We recommend between 20 and 30 pounds. You don't need to torque it to factory manufactured to preserve the bearing. That tool is installed in less than a minute per side. No more wiring axles in, no more destroying bearings, no more tearing up the CV boots. Now you can roll that car off the rack, bring in your next job, and keep your shop making money without damaging vehicles. Now you can safely move that car around without destroying the bearing. The ABR 2000 on a vehicle, this is how it installs. Once again, through the back of the hub, universal fit cone, spin the nut down, you can safely and effectively move the car around without destroying the bearing. If you do not load the bearing, it comes apart and is destroyed. You destroy one bearing, just tear one CV joint on a vehicle, you paid for the toll. Why take the risk? You're in-house, $150 and up. There are 3 million Camrys on the road, almost 4 million Toyota Corollas, millions of Nissan, Honda, Chrysler, General Motors products. This tool fits every make and model. It saves your shop time and money. Lift time is valuable. $80 to $120 per lift per hour is the nationwide average. You let your car sit on the lift, you're wasting money. You can effectively move it without risking a damage to a vehicle or a bearing or a CV joint, and you're doing your shop a lot of good. This tool installs in seconds, and any mechanic that wants to do the job correctly and is a piece-rate mechanic will grab this tool rather than use a floor jack or wire an axle in a vehicle. They will take this tool, install it 30 seconds per side. It's a one-time buy tool. It's made out of 1040 steel, it's zinc plated, it's made out of machined parts, it's not cast parts. The tool is a quick, effective, and efficient means of moving a vehicle around without doing damages. Every shop should have one of these tools in their inventory. Some of the big volume transmission shops around the area that I've sold this tool to love this tool. This thing saves them money and time. They can move a vehicle around without any risk of damages. The ABR 2000, quick, effective means, and remember, you destroy one axle, tear up one bearing, you've bought the tool. The ABR 2000 is an excellent item for your shop to own.